Fortnite literally unloaded objects with bombs and now the game is gone. Dang, it's too bad. Too bad you can't unload the whole game in OOT. Bombs. Am I sad Fortnite is gone? I'm devastated. So sad. What even is going on? Like, I'm sure it's not actually gone, right? Just some kind of like publicity stunt. Oh yeah, I did check slanted shield with Hitbox viewer. Let me show that off. Yeah, so check this out. So this is normal shield, and this is slanted shield. So I'm not sure exactly the context of Goma clip how this might affect it, but you can see there's a pretty clear difference. Like it's slanted completely the opposite direction. It's cool seeing the whole shield box like turn and backflip. No, I didn't get my Streamlabs chair yet. They didn't send me any info about like when it's gonna ship. They just said, "Hey, you're gonna get a chair," and then that's it. And they didn't tell me like when I should be getting it or any kind of tracking information. Scammed. I mean, I can't exactly get scammed when all I had to do to get the chair was click a button like 5 times. They scammed me out of like 5 clicks. Wow, big scam. Yeah, crowd control I can totally see ending up being a complete disaster, but it'll be entertaining. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, he's wrecking me. Dude, are you serious? I'm just gonna have to wait? Really? I was trying to get in the corner. Stupid. Is Billy Mitchell allowed a GDQ? You know, that's actually an interesting question. I wonder if Billy Mitchell actually tried to submit something, what would happen? Not that he would. It would never happen, but I'm curious what the response would be. Billy Mitchell's a guy that cheated in Donkey Kong, the original arcade Donkey Kong. And then when people caught him cheating, he said like, no, I'm not a cheater, and now he's like suing people for defamation, even though there's proof. Oh no, Billy Mitchell's gonna sue me now too. Rip. The potion to Saw NPC actually does exist as child. In fact, it's the girl at the top of the bridge. The one that I just did the jump slash to. That's actually the one like right up there. Well, you can't see her I guess, but the NPC up there is the one you give the potion to. It's just that she doesn't accept it as child. Which sucks. Yeah, the carpenter who's supposed to be in Gerudo Fortress but is in Kakariko as child, he accepts the saw for Broken Goron Sword, but the NPC for trading Odd Potion for Poacher Saw does not accept it as child. Is it actually the same NPC or an NPC with the same skin? So I saw people talking about this, and someone said the NPC has a different variable as adult compared to child. So I used GZ to test that. I tried loading the NPC with the same variable as adult and tried loading that one as child, and it still didn't work, so I think there's more to it than that. I had a feeling that might happen, but wanted to just trust it. Normally the angle I take through that area makes it so that he aims straight down the middle, but I'm off to the side. But my angle was slightly too far towards the wall, so that he ended up aiming on the left side instead of down the middle, so I got hit. You guys want to know something interesting I found with the Hitbox viewer? So these guys have like a giant shield in front of them. Still goes through it though. Yeah, it does show in the Hitbox viewer. I wonder if you can have that Gossip Stone launch off during the cutscene. Okay, yeah, that's much easier. Is it gonna launch? Will I be able to see it? No, it's off screen. Wait, no. It was unloaded. Well, it launched. Just couldn't see it. You found me through a Rappin' for Jesus video. Cool. Interesting. I haven't uploaded my PB videos because I just don't want to spam my channel with like a PB video every other day. I want to upload like a PB once every few PBs. I think my next PB I'll upload for sure. I mean, I've still been uploading like no commentary versions just for archiving. Am I going to Disney at GDQ? Honestly, I am not interested in going to Disney, so probably not. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe if a bunch of people are going, maybe I'll get dragged to it. I don't know. I will. Yeah, I have a feeling that like somehow I'll get dragged into going to Disney. Peer pressure. They're all gonna peer pressure me. Or Universal, yeah. Only Disney attendees get to go to B-dubs. Wow. Really? Really? Excuse me? That was a crit wiggle. He's doing the limbo. Look at how back his back can go. Look at how low his back can go. I should freeze the timer. Not sure exactly when I should pull the shoe here. I think 15 should be good. Looks good. Nice. Timed it perfectly. I have no idea what I can do with this, honestly. Dude, the show feed thing really needs to die. It's gone on for way too long. Learn we are #1 for GDQ. No. Why not? Because it's already been done by 2 different TASes. It wouldn't be anything new or special. And also, I don't wanna. Because I'd have to take the time to learn it. And it's like a 2-year-old meme. I need fresh memes. But I never went for eye drops. Well, what if I told you that that glitched item on B was eye drops? Those are weird looking eye drops. Just a different brand. Great value brand. They work. Figure out what song to play. It's okay, guys. No Vibruto means guaranteed PB, because for some reason I can only PB with runs that don't get Vibruto now. I'm actually pretty sure, like, take my last, you know, certain number of recent PBs and, like, the majority of them have not gotten Vibruto. I'm pretty sure that's actually true, that the majority of my recent runs that don't get Vibruto PB. Sinsora's playing MM now? Oh no, is he playing on Wii U? He must be playing on Wii U, right? Playing on the meme version. How would I rate this run? Before the hook shot, or before the long shot split, a 7.5. Now, a 7. No, 6.9. Breath of the Wild 100% runs when it's about 18 hours shorter. Just find an 18-hour skip. You know, I find it really interesting how people always ask, is the eye tracker working during the Great Fairy cutscenes? Seems like that question gets asked significantly more frequently during the Great Fairy cutscenes than any other time. How interesting. I didn't answer you though. The eye tracker is working fine. If you don't see the eye tracker on the screen, that means I am not looking at the screen. Because this might come as a surprise to you guys, but I have a little secret. When this cutscene is going on, I usually don't look at the screen, because I want to look at chat and read what you guys are saying. My splits look like a smile. Then why do they make me sad? I remember discussions we would have on the STA forums back then where we were like, oh my god, OOT is the glitchiest game in the world. OOT is so broken, like we can do anything in this game. But then when I look at OOT back in like 07, 08, I think this wasn't actually that broken. Like I mean we had some cool stuff, but dang, We've advanced so far from what we had back then that it doesn't seem like it was that broken back then. But nowadays, oh my god, we actually can't do anything. Or at least it feels like it. The biggest glitch back then was probably either RBA or Shadow Temple Early. The Shadow Early was basically what allowed for skipping Forest Fire and Water Temple. Did I never set Furrow's Wind? Oh my god, I think that one's over. I mean, I can go back and set it, but it takes such a long time that... Yeah, I definitely forgot to set it. It takes such a long time that I think I'm gonna lose all my time. That sucks. Yeah, that's why I'm saving so much time here. I can't split there, that's a fake split. Well... Guess I gotta go set Furrow's Wind. Okay, I can still PB. In fact, I'm probably still likely to PB because my ending was trash. I think, right? Or was it my previous PB that had the trash ending? No, it was this run. Okay. Alright, not much better here. Seriously. There we go. Dude. The smallest PB I've ever gotten. I PB'd by 3 seconds in Hundo once. Time to beat that record? I'd rather not. What if I tied? Would that be cool? Honestly, that'd be fine. I'm down for a tie. Although actually I can still PB, because I can save 20 seconds here. I don't want a PB though. Okay, thank you. I'm like 3 seconds ahead. No. No! Cool. Ripperino. Well, that was a cool run. It's not throwing for content, dude. You have to press down one frame and then B the next frame. And if you do it early, then that's what happens. And if you do it late, you just walk into the warp, okay? Would you have rather me walked into the warp and not wrong warp at all? Alright, whatever. Well, that run was bad, but shows that I can easily save a billion minutes. Dude, it was gonna be a 2-second PB anyway, which I do not care about at all. I'd honestly rather not PB than get a 2-second PB. Could have walked into the warp then? Well, then that would have been a throw. You guys wouldn't want me to throw for content. Well, I'm sorry if that got your hopes up. I promise I'll PB easily, like within the next few days, because my PB should be very easy to beat. Oh yeah, show hitbox related stuff? Yeah, I was gonna show some hitbox stuff. Okay, so people were asking about the Jabu loading zone. So, let me show you what the Jabu loading zone looks like as adult. Alright, so here's your standard Zora's Fountain. Go to collision, show collision. Okay, well, this is hard to show because they're both shades of green. Here, it might be easier if I do this. Hold on a sec. Come on. There we go. Okay. Whoops. I got rid of the iceberg entirely. Okay. So here's the Jabu loading zone. This is what it looks like. So yeah, as you can see, it is above the water, which means I can't just swim into it. That's why you have to actually clip into it. You can't just swim around here. So the loading zone is actually not part of Jabu at all. Like, Jabu is just kind of a visual actor that makes it look like you're stepping into Jabu's mouth, but really it's just this thing right here. Oh yeah, I also want to check Jabu's hitbox as child. Wow. Interesting. There's just like this big cylinder right here that you still slip off of. Well, anyway, I think I'm done for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching, but I'm done for now. I'm gonna go find a raid.